Oh my god, I didn't see you. How long have you been standing there? You're already done with that report? Wow, that was fast. No, it's fine. You just startled me, is all. I thought I was alone in this part of the house. I didn't hear the boys leave, and I thought you were all still in the room doing homework. Is there something I can do for you? Well, we have some Tylenol. I think we also have some ibuprofen somewhere, too, if you'd rather have that. Although, Tylenol is a bit easier on the stomach. Okay. Let me go get you some Tylenol then, and I'll be right back. Here you are. Sure. The dosage instructions say 2 tablets. It's perfectly safe. You think I would give you these if they weren't? My stepson also takes them when he's got a headache, and you boys are around the same age, aren't you? Right. Let me get you a glass of water. Here you go. When did the other boys go out for chips? Okay. And you decided to stay here and relax in the meantime? No, that's okay. I don't mind. I'm just doing the laundry, and it doesn't bother me having you in the house while they're gone. If it doesn't bother you, then it doesn't bother me either. You don't have to help me with the laundry, but thanks anyways. That's very sweet of you. I'm pretty used to it by now. It's not like I have much else to do at this time of the day. You just relax now while you have the chance. I perfectly understand how loud it gets when you boys are together, and honestly, I'm not surprised you have a headache. Yes, I can hear you guys. This house is huge, all right, but 5 college boys in a room? It isn't exactly a silent retreat. Not at all. I've got my audiobooks. I know how to distract myself. And, well, it's just nice to have other people in the house when I do my housewife routines. Did it sound like I'm complaining? That wasn't my intention at all. It is what it is, and most days I spend the time here alone anyways. So it does get a bit lonely. My husband. Oh, he's on a business trip at the moment. He will be back Friday. My stepson keeps to himself in his room when he's not with any of you guys, so I only see him for dinner. He doesn't want to be around me all day, and that's fine. I'm his stepmom, and it's a lot to get used to. Yes, I know your dad works a lot too. Your mom and I meet down at the gym. We're both in the same Pilates class on Wednesdays, and we often chat after class. No, I wouldn't say I know your mom well, but we do share some small talk from time to time. We're both homemakers, so we do have that in common. No, we don't share everything, of course. God forbid. What am I listening to? Oh, it's an audiobook I downloaded from an app recently. It's a um it's a book by Anna Huang. I'm sure you won't be familiar with her name. Why would you? She's a Chinese American author who writes novels in the new adult fiction genre. Yeah, you could say that it's a romance book. I like her Twisted series. This one that I'm listening to at the moment, it's the fourth book in the series, and it's quite interesting. Smut literature. Yes, I've heard people call it that. Her books are certainly steamy, but I wouldn't call it smut. To me, that sounds almost pornographic. It does have some graphic details, but it's not that explicit. It's pretty tame compared to some of the other books I've been listening to. Why do I read this genre? That's a good question. Well, I gravitate towards this kind of literature a lot these days. I don't know. Maybe it's not that deep. It's entertaining and it helps me get my mind off things. It helps me distract myself from the world sometimes when things get a little bit too boring or lonely. But I'm sure you don't want to listen to me rambling on about the trivial things of being a housewife. Besides, I'm sure the boys will be coming back any time now. They drove all the way to the mall across town instead? Why would they do that? There's a mall just around the corner. That sounds like my stepson, all right. He is always bargaining for good deals, just like his dad. No, well, at least they left you with enough time on your own to get rid of that headache. Oh, it's already gone? I'm glad. Nothing like a bit of Tylenol to fix a bit of brain rot. What? Of course I know what that word means. I'm not that old. I'm in my early 30s. Why do you ask? Oh, so you thought I was like all the other moms, huh? First of all, I'm not a mom. I'm a stepmom. It is different. Second, I do keep up with the jargon these days. It's hard not to when I'm able to sit on the couch and watch TikTok and Instagram reels with all the extra time here I have during the day. But I'm sure you meant it as a compliment, right? Well, thank you. Excuse me? I'm a what? Yeah, I know what a MILF is. I just didn't expect to be defined as one. You're flattering me. It's very sweet of you. Thank you. I do try my best, making sure the house is taken care of and the chores are done. I do start my day with some yoga, and then, like I said, Pilates every Wednesday afternoon with your mom. But you shouldn't give your friend's stepmom compliments like that. You should save it for all the pretty girls at the campus. You know, girls your own age. Oh, I'm sure they're not all boring. Have you talked to every single girl on campus? Mm, thought not. My stepson has had a few of them here doing homework, and they all seemed sweet. Maybe you should try talking with the girls like them sometime. They might surprise you. No, don't say that. A good looking young man like you? Come on, you are quite the catch. Yes, I mean it. I've seen you with my stepson these past 2 years, and you've grown into quite the looker. You're not awkward, you're a polite young man, and very attractive, if I say so myself. I think there's more girls at university who might find you attractive than you think. Not at all. You're my stepson's best friend, and I'm not surprised that you two ended up at the same college and even joined the same football team. He does have quite a short attention span, yes, but you've influenced him in a really good way. In a lot of ways, actually. From my experience, you're more mature than the other boys your age, and you're nearing the end of your second year already. Yes, I called you a boy. You're in your early 20s, and I'm easily 10 years older than you. Maybe it's the millennial in me calling anyone younger than me childish names. Oh, it's true. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were at least 2 or 3 years older. That might be the reason why you said you're attracted to older women. It's not that uncommon or strange for boys your age to be attracted to women that are 5, 6, maybe even 10 years their senior. It's primarily the emotional maturity and confidence in older women that attracts some of the younger men, or at least the illusion of those traits. No, I did not say you were an old soul, but mentally you're far more mature than my stepson and his other friends, and that's not a bad thing. It's actually quite attractive, really. Something a lot of women value in a man is intelligence. The ability to not only keep up in a conversation, but also broaden our minds with new perspectives. What? No, no, I don't mind you standing this close to me. It was just a surprise. I wasn't you expecting to move closer like that. Why would I be intimidated by that? It's not like we're doing anything we shouldn't be doing, right? Ah, well, yes. I suppose it is normal for two people to hug each other, especially since you're over with my stepson quite often. However, usually you're supposed to put your arms around the other person, but I guess your hands on my waist is pretty close. Thank you. It's the perfume my husband bought for me at the airport in Rome, Jean Paul Gaultier's Scandal. It's very spicy and sensual. Yes, I like it too. I think it mixes well with your cologne. When you're this close, it's like the scents are joining together. What are you doing?